Hello friends, today we organized one webinar on the topic Career in FMCG Sales, Prospects after MBA and Tips. For this webinar, we invited Mr. Rahul Verma, who is currently working as Area Sales Manager with Relaxo Footwear. Mr. Rahul Verma is having a long experience in the field of FMCG sales. He has worked with top companies like Britannia, Nestle, and Vodafone also. He is the competent person to guide the students for making career in this FMCG sales field. We have summarized the tips which were discussed during this webinar. Hope these tips will be beneficial for you. So let us start. This is one photograph of this webinar. So let us have the tips here. The first thing is learn basics of your subjects. It is important that the course which you are doing like MBA, PGDM or like any other course, you must have some basic knowledge of the subjects which you are studying. It may be asked during interview. Like the question can be asked, what is the difference between sales and marketing? So students while facing interview must be able to express the difference or the definition in a proper way and to try to relate with the practical situations also. Second tip is learn MS Excel. The student must be aware of the software MS Excel. They must work, they must do practice on MS Excel. They must be aware of the various functions which are available because what he told, Rahul told that MS Excel is important because the corporates they are making their reports in MS Excel. So students they must have knowledge of MS Excel. The third thing is that the student must know how to write the proper emails because the reporting will be done mostly with emails. So do practice of emails. Try to write it with proper language, proper words, vocabulary. Do practice for emails. Okay. Next is that improve your communication in English. That is important because emails are written mostly in English, so you must be able to write in English. Then next is interview facing must be with confidence. Have confidence but don't have the overconfidence. Fine. If you know, then give the right answer. Otherwise, don't speak lie. Next is your introduction in the interview is very important. This is generally the first question which is asked in interview, that tell us something about yourself, how you are replying. That is important. You must have the proper contents and proper dialogue delivery also. This is the first impression. It is very important. It makes very important point in your success or failure in the interview. Then what Rahul told that few FMCG companies they are conducting written exams also. So a student must prepare for written exams also. They must brush up the knowledge of elementary mathematics, then English language, reasoning questions, might be of data analysis questions, few other aptitude related questions, because these questions are important. uh, if you have to work in the sales or with the corporate, then you must have these basic knowledge. Like mathematics knowledge can be used while you are making reports, analyzing the reports of sales. Non English language is important when you are reading the reports, when you are writing the emails. Then your reasoning and data analysis questions are important. So you must have mindset that such kind of questions can be asked, and you must brush up, you must prepare for these things. Then sometimes group discussion is also held, and top companies they prefer that you are able to speak in English. So have the top knowledge on the topics and discuss these topics so that you are able to perform good during group discussions. then it is advisable that if you want to have career in the FMCG field, then you may start with small companies, work for them for 6 months or 1 year, and have knowledge, experience with this working, prove yourself during this working, and after that you can apply for the big companies also. You will get the chance to get selected in the big companies because now you have some experience also. It will be beneficial for you. So friends, these were few tips which were discussed. Hope you could understand and you will like these tips. And my advice is that merely while listening, success will not come. You will have to work on these points, do practice. Thank you so much. This webinar was organized by orators where we are providing you such kind of training also. Often the free webinars are also organized. So, friends, if you like this, then you are requested to forward this video to the needy candidates also. And at the same time, you are requested to subscribe our channel Learn from the Pankaj Agrawal. Thank you so much.